Hi, it's Tani from the Kinsman Free Public Library, and today's book recommendation is going to be Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant. Mira Grant has written a few other horror novels. She has a zombie series called Feed that looks absolutely fantastic. But Into the Drowning Deep is about mermaids, and it starts out with a film crew from a sci fi esque channel going to the Mariana Trench to film a movie about mermaids. The crew is under the assumption that mermaids are myths and they don't exist. So they're going to film a movie where supposedly mermaids live and see what happens. So, much like every good horror movie or book, the unsuspecting victims or crew or characters stumble upon something they shouldn't have stumbled. And it turns out the Mariana Trench is the home for mermaids. And the crew goes missing. Fast forward 5 or 10 years, and we get one of the actress's sister's point of view, where she has gotten her marine biology degree, and now she's going to go and find these mermaids and prove to the world that one, they exist, and two, her sister and the crew didn't just vanish in the middle of nowhere. That's impossible. So she gathers her crew, and they get this huge, expensive boat. It even has a tank for dolphins on it. So they go and they head over to the Mariana Trench where things start happening. And it turns out the sister was completely right. Let's see if I can get her name. Victoria, the sister's name is Victoria, actually ends up being completely and utterly right. There are mermaids. And so now it is a fight to outsmart these monsters and survive. The book is fantastic. It's well written. It's very tense and fast and scary. I had to stop myself from flipping into the farther into the book to find out if characters survived or not, or if characters I was hoping would die died. Which, to be honest, is kind of a horrible thing to say, but when you're reading a horror book or watching a scary movie, totally okay and fair. Fair. So they're speaking of characters, they're all very realistic and they're easy to love and easy to hate at the same time. Whether you love to hate them or hate and love them throughout different parts of the story, it's almost impossible to not be invested in their outcomes. The book is also written in a really clever way. We not only get the human point of view, but we get the point of view of the dolphins they're using to hunt the mermaids. And then we also get the perspective of the mermaids. Just a little bit, not like super in depth, but the mermaids do show up as more than just jump scares and monsters. So you kind of get a sense of their own motivations and emotions and everything, which is incredibly fantastic to me. I like when books let you kind of understand your villain a little bit more than just creepy guy in the woods or scary mindless monster. So this book was great. It's fast, it's scary. I couldn't put it down when I first read it. And I think if you like monster creature features, if you like sci-fi channel movies, or if you just really enjoy a good scary story, you're going to love Into the Drowning Deep. I love it so much that I'm actually thinking of making it, well, recommending that it'll be the second book of our Friday Night Fright Club book club. So make sure you check that out. The meeting is May 29th, 6 p.m. We'll be meeting at Google Hangouts. Link will be on our Facebook page, so you won't have to worry about missing it. Where we're going to vote to see if this or another book will be our second book. And I hope you like it. Thanks for listening. Bye.